everyone, today I want to talk about Science Grade 3, Video 68 Comprehension Questions. What is the definition of gravity as mentioned in the text? Well, the definition for gravity is a non-contact force that pulls objects toward each other. So, you know what is non-contact force? Non-contact force means we're not going to touch that thingy, but we can still move it or pull it. Contact force means we need to touch it to move it. For example, here I have my mouse, and if I put it here and I want to move it, I need to contact. I need to touch my hand to the mouse and move it. So that means that it is contact force. But non-contact force means I'm not going to touch this mouse, but I can still move it. But I cannot do that, only gravity can do that. Gravity is not touching anything, but we are being pulled by gravity. That is why gravity is called a non-contact force. How does gravity different from contact force? As I said, gravity is a non-contact force, and contact force is when we need to touch it to move it. Gravity is different. It is a non-contact force. So the gravity don't need to touch anything, but it can still move that thing. Give an example of a non-contact force besides gravity. So my example is electromagnetic force. This is like a force that is mixed between electricity and magnetic. It makes electromagnetic force. How does gravity affect the parachuting person in the text? Well, the gravity is pulling the parachuting person. That is why when all the people parachuting land down on Earth, they don't float around in space or in the sky. Instead, just land down on Earth. And with the parachuting, it will help the person land down slowly and protects the person from dying. Explain the relationship between mass, weight, and gravity. How does the weight change on the moon compared to the Earth? So, mass. Mass is the thing that is contained in our body, and mass is how much we weigh. For example, today I eat 100 grams. At breakfast, I ate 100 grams of bread, and that is the mass in my body, and the weight is the weight of my whole body, including the body parts, like my head, my hair, my arm, or whatever it is. And gravity is much different. When our weight is too heavy, gravity needs to push down on us more. So if I'm too heavy, the gravity will pull me more. And weight change on the moon because the gravity on the moon is less than on Earth. That is why when the gravity is pulling us on the moon, we weight less. And if we are on Earth, we weight more. Well, that's all about my video. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.